And off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now it's Gurley. 12 yards that time and a Bills first down. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity. And that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Really tough drive, but that run helped salvage something there because now there's something positive that came out of it. We got to see good blocking, good push by the offensive line, wide receivers trying to get involved, a good run by the back. And now maybe it'll be a catalyst for them to look at going forward, watching it on tape. Maybe they can keep incorporating that type of a run into their offense.
To the shoulder pads, took him right off his feet. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point you've got to win at the point of attack, and on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
Looking to throw on second down. McFarland, he's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard at the 44-yard line. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
From the gun on third down, McFarland got his man complete over the middle. That's Wagner. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down. Throwing on first down. McFarland. Caught on the right side by Jones. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Girls are going to have a first day out.
Second down and just 1. Now a give running left for Gurley. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is third down.
No, Jack, Patriot. Here we go. Gone. Detroit.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's going to go backward. They get him behind the line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Turn your mics on.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And the Bills' opening drive.
I'll break it. Nah, yours should be on. They should be able to hear us now.
Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
I can hear you.
You can't or can?
He'll be dropped at the 30. With a shifty move, got him a couple extra on the play. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
Still can't hear us?
Can.
And the D looking like they may blitz. Now a handoff here to his running back. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
It's the rookie.
It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his
I
speed.
think that's the
He's
one I
able to
told
get to
you
the
to take.
second level
I don't know.
almost before you blink.
Glad you held
If you
off
give him
on
any
that.
type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case,
And his first
Oh,
carry
hell
loses the
no.
football. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. A fumble lost last week, now a fumble lost this week.
Is
this
that,
just growing
what's the
pains
name?
of a rookie?
Derek?
it is growing pains, but they can't afford him. Not him nor his team. That means extra work during the week with his coaching staff and extra work on his head to make sure he doesn't lose his confidence. They like him. They want him to flourish.
Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller, and he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's got some space here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They go play action here on first down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. A good pickup there at 22. Red zone opportunity. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action and hit them over the top.
Now they try the right side here. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
Shaq Lawson is one of those guys that after a while you quit just trying to define him by a position. Defensive end, outside linebacker, doesn't matter. He knows how to get upfield and spill some plays.
So disruptive. What makes him so disruptive?
I think it's strength. If you see his upper body, I mean, he's got some strength up there and some really good hands. But he's got some surprising quickness as well to get him upfield.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And the first play will be a field goal try. And his kick here is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So a good snap, good hold, and that one's right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, Brandon.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Bills getting set to go. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division.
I mean,
looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number one goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number two goal is win your division.
Okay.
Number three goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can grab as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round.
Come on, I need you to get on that.
A good pickup there of 20 yards.
And he got some jewel plays.
Now a handoff as they run left side. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
And not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. And he'll give it here to his running back. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stepped behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Operating from the gun, McFarland. It's caught, Jones. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. On 1st and 10, McFarland. And his throw here is incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Second and goal. Defense digging in again here. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. And Bailey able to knock it through. And the Bills have taken the lead. So we're trading field goals here in the opening. No breakthrough yet on the touchdown front. We've got a 6-3 game.
And really, I like what I've seen from both of these defenses thus far. Both have been a little more aggressive than I expected. And I think that's reflected in what we see on the scoreboard, which is no touchdowns to this point.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And still a lot of football to be played this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know, we know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, get the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. On second down now, Mitchell. Room to run past midfield. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Now a They'll play fake here on first down. Going deep downfield for Ross. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they're ruling incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. Now the defense definitely showing blitz here. On second down, Mitchell. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Off the play fake. Decker steps away to his left. He can't bring him down. The weight room does work. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Two minutes to play here in the first half. My good friend Charles and I right back at you after this. And they'll send out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is, at the 6-yard line. And now out come the Bills. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, you're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tall.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. Oh, fighting off the defender. Room past the 20. And they're going to get this one up past the 25. That good for 22 and a first down. And a nice little broken tackle run there by Todd Gurley, the 10th pick in the 2015 draft.
And that's what you get with him. That full package of speed.
Very good run. Very good
Able to
run.
catch the ball in the backfield. Many people doubted him coming out because of the knee injury in college. We're seeing the full Todd Gurley now, and it hurts.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. As
I know I fucked up. I don't know what my dudes I got.
Second down play.
Like stopped him.
To throw on second down. McFarland escapes the sack. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. So that means
I didn't
down
even
to
see
1
that the pocket
remaining
was
here as we
acting
head
like that.
toward
I'm sitting there
halftime.
looking like, is he going to throw that?
Bills on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Off play action. McFarland. And the pressure gets to him again. Andrew Billings in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. So this punt sails out of bounds across midfield. Now the question, they're going to spot it right at the 40, the 40-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. The last couple of drives have ended in punts. Maybe the crowd minds that, but you're a defensive guy. You're okay with a couple of punt drives.
Listen, I'm the guy that loves a 0-0 pitch game. All right, in baseball, I can handle that going into the 7th inning. I think the crowd, though, they want to see a little bit more excitement. Let's see if someone can break something free on offense and get going.
Offense at a premium the last two drives.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second
Worst
drive,
thing
you
I
end
could do
up
is
going
give up.
backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here,
Definitely
right now.
All right, here we go.
Off the play fake. Decker. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
Let's go.
Off play action. Decker. He's going to fire one deep left
Oh, put it in play.
It drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
All right, need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
I can't even believe that this matchup right here wouldn't be everything I need.
To throw again. Decker. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Got his man. It's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A big play there as the first half is winding down. And his guys are able to strike for 6.
Oh my God.
And he missed
That
it.
shit was
It's no
shot.
good. And that will keep this a 3-point game. Bullock out now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
You got Travis over
And
there
not
tweaking
wanting to risk
wires.
anything here late in the
Why,
half, he'll
right,
just take it
burrito.
and bring the football out to the 25. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And they're able to get this one across
Yeah, his
the
spin move
35.
is fucking sick, man.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Hell, that's all I do, man. Spin.
So the offense
I
lining up
spin
first
too
and
much,
10.
though.
Looking to throw. McFarland. He's going to go for a big play downfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. Muscles him off. He'll be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. Well, we're going to let you off a little easy there, LR. Halftime interrupted, and we are ready to get to this third quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work.
Do that.
Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Off the play fake. Decker. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for. And now it's third down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a rope.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
It's that man,
Well, they
Vernon.
go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
So they bring out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Andy Soft.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And the punt
Can't
over the
hear
side
him.
in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
John says he can't hear you.
Now we take a
You'd have
glance
to
at
go
the offense as they
into
work their way back
your
out
party
for their
settings
first possession
and
of the
turn
second
on
half. They were able to get the stop defensively, and now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like in the half?
Because
that's exactly what they printed up.
He should be able to hear me now. He's a bum.
Very good, very good.
And go downfield and score some
Man,
points. Now,
dude.
the last part remains to be seen.
I'm not playing so scared against you. I'm going to have to unleash him,
Grease
man.
boards, or you mean
You're
magic
winning.
marker boards?
You just deep on me and snag.
Looking to throw on second down. McFarland is going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. A big hit. Knocked down sideways at the 36. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right.
Y'all gonna play Fortnite? I watched video on Heat Seeker shit crashed.
And done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it
Hey,
all
you
the
must have
way,
watched a stream
ran to the
Fortnite.
football,
You watched
and
the
caused
video.
a nice play for lost yardage.
Give me that. Oh.
Oh, shit.
Complete.
We're into
I
the
was
second
expecting
half
a
now.
cut.
This
Andy, a
offense
bum.
continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. This one away by the punter, Dar. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with a game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Keep an eye on it.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is hit
6'9" this a lame game.
as he's knocked down. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
You got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes, if you got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, here we go.
Run a draw
Oh,
on second
no.
down. And not much there.
That's that big
Maybe a
mistake
yard
there.
up to the 24.
You know that old expression,
I need
it's
a
not
pick
my
like
night?
that, man.
It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go
Gulas.
for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. The offense on third down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 11.
Green 39. Green 39.
Off play action. Decker.
Nah, good
This one is
shit.
intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
But this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone scheme.
He even
And here
threw
you
a
get a
little bait
linebacker
in
that's going
there.
to stay at
That
home
was
and
funny.
just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Make it now 3 tackles for a loss in this game, 1 for each quarter.
And for a guy who played defense in college, I can just tell you that he's feeling very satisfied right now by what he's doing. But he's elated because he knows what he's doing is helping his team win the game right now. Making some big-time plays, getting into the offense's backfield and spilling everything.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. McFarland. The left side completion to Jones. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. Back to the ground. This time.
Oh,
They'll take it into
what
the
are they
end zone
doing?
for a Buffalo touchdown. Todd Gurley, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Bailey now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
I can keep working
That
now.
one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at his 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown down.
That right there is all he did to me. But he'd catch it, he'd get it past me somehow, and catch it on the run.
That moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Yeah, all day, every time he needed it.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
That's crazy.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll be knocked down sideways. Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Wasn't able to get anything, no gain. Fumbled once already. Maybe he's being a little careful. Not necessarily on that play, but I'm sure that's in his mind somewhere.
Oh, without a doubt, because protecting the football is job one for anyone who's carrying it, and that's exactly what he tried to do on that play, but it didn't gain him any yardage.
Being chased out left. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I would dare say that these guys would have liked to have given their defense a little bit more rest since they gave up a touchdown their last time out. But alas, my man, that's not going to happen.
Yep, they're going to have to grab those helmets, get right back out there. And on now is the punter as he's on to punt for Chicago. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass.
Trust people, man. They kick it out of bounds anyways.
And he puts a little something extra into this one, by far his best of the night. And that'll skip out of bounds inside the 20 at the 17-yard line. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go
playing
away from what you
Smokey,
did
though, man.
before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Looking to throw. McFarland escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say
oh my God, are you serious?
So it's incomplete. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now, in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call or get that yardage downfield? Anything trying to get going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
Oh.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves
I told you,
along?
must make a
First
trade.
seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to
Probably
condition
should
during
have.
the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
On first down, McFarland.
Just money.
Complete.
Oh,
It's
my
Wagner.
goodness.
That play just gets people. There's
45 before he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. On first down, it's Gurley.
What?
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. In this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a third down. He was close to flirting with that sideline, but able to stay in bounds like you know his coach wants him to do and keep that clock moving.
Isn't it funny that we're watching this play when we had that discussion just yesterday about this? What do you do in this scenario? What do you know, what's your mindset? It appeared to me that he'd totally forgotten that he needed to stay in bounds, and then the last second, oh no, I better get down. And he ended up doing the right thing. But at that point, maybe close to letting this slip away.
On third down, that's Hunt. And some room to work. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Brandon, unfortunately, I've been here before. They've had 2 opportunities to stop them, so this is demoralizing. They haven't gotten it done. Now you're calling all your blitzes, all your attack defenses, but you're not worried about playing your normal position. You're going to take chances now.
Well, you said it. 2 third-down opportunities to get off the field. Couldn't do it, and the clock continues to roll. Throwing on first down, McFarland. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They've got another first down. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
On the toss, it's Gurley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Here we go. Blue landed. All right, now look at 56.
From the gun, McFarland. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Hunt. The Bills passing game, getting him down the field. They've got another first down. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Yet another carry here tonight for Gurley. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. To throw on second down, McFarland. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's
I was about the dumbest thing I could have done.
And a big turnover there as his guys will give the football back.
Oh,
Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And on the last goal,
you had like everything go through.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Andy Trash.
That's what they're looking for here. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon a running game. It's hard to get back to it because once
honestly
guys get
didn't
out of that
do it.
mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
For so many years, I was convinced it was a myth. You know, 'cause you always hear about the smaller running back. Oh, he gets lost. You can't find him, and sometimes that's part of his genius. But it's true. You get behind big offensive linemen, the defensive line guys trying to find him, trying to peek around people to see him, and he gets lost. But this guy gets lost in a good way for his offense, picking up big yardage.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
On second down now, Mitchell, and he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Only a gain of a
Here
yard,
come the
but
Jews.
that's all they needed, is that's going to move the chains. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. They'll keep it on the ground. Mitchell, and little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Back to throw. Rolling to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Yeah,
So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4th.
I don't know why I
So
did
this
that.
defense, they looked a
I
little
was
shaky
up
to
there.
start the drive. The bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked him a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
Down 4 late, got to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's
Are you
got the
fucking
first as
kidding
they'll
me
bring
right
it down
now?
at the 28-yard line. And now we won't
Everyone
see a
was
play on
open on the
first down.
play
We're gonna
but the
get a
guy you
timeout
threw it to
instead.
F blah blah
As they
blah
get
bum.
26 seconds to go in the football game. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And in the second quarter, he may very well run by him. But in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. The offense on third down tonight, they're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to
could have had a field goal at least and had it tied game.
Bullock out now to kick this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Man, I've lost so many games where a dude kick returned to the team.
Juju.
Throw left side complete. That's Wagner. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. So now the field goal unit trots out there for the 3rd time tonight. With 3 seconds to go, if it's good, we're off to overtime. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins.
Somebody else
but if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown.
You're bummed, but Andy do deserve it.
Used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
On third down, it's Sullivan. A little 360. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. So the run gets him the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's brought down. Now whistles here, and we've got a man down. Man down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back.
What else do I got back there? 6:30's on.
The give to the fullback on the dive. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is out of bounds, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
That's another nice run, and I have to tell you, some of the coaches that I played for, their philosophies were always different when they see a guy running the ball well. Some of them wanted to immediately go to play action and throw it now because it's wide open. While other coaches said, you know something? Until they stop him, that big boy's going to keep getting the football. And that might be the direction that they're going to go right now.
And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys, poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. They run a draw here on 2nd down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game. And how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, yet turn it into something big on a later carry? I'd stay with him.
On 3rd down, that's Sullivan. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will break our tie and give them a 3-point lead.
Throw, pick, and lose already bum.
3 on the board here on the opening drive of OT, and now it'll be up to their defense to try and see this one out.
So remember now, a field goal on this next drive would get us to sudden death. Any kind of turnover or turnover on downs would end the game, as would any touchdown. So this one's still very much up in the air.
Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. The field goal would push it to sudden death. We just saw the field goal on the other end, but I don't think they are thinking field. At least after start this drive, they're not thinking field goal.
Not at all, because your point is well taken. Yeah, kick the field goal, you push it to sudden death, but you're also kicking off and giving the other team the ball with a chance to kick a field goal and beat you. Get the touchdown. Finish the game off. That has to be the mindset.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. I'm ready now for 2nd and 9.
I know that super money coming right now, boy.
Operating from the gun, McFarland dumps it off to Gurley. And Gurley fumbled it.
Let's go.
And he's out to choke.
And this will be scooped up by the defense. And his guys are going to get the
That's
football.
bullshit. Why don't let me challenge or nothing?
Wow, that's the way it
You always
ended.
winning some overtime on me, dog.
Let's go.
I had the game and I give you a chance.
That was a great game, though. I don't know why you threw that. You could have, I mean, I was forcing you to kick it, so I had to go down and get a touchdown.
Ride on K.
It was 2nd down, dude. That's bullshit right there, man. He just fumbled and I
He
fucking
don't
had a
deserve
drive
it.
going, man.
Dunn said you
Man,
don't
I hate this
deserve it.
game.
He's still
I
mad.
didn't. I didn't. I fucking called bad calls. There's multiple times. But hey, you did the same. You won fair and square, man. Good game.
Good game, man. I needed that desperately. Now I'm 5-5. I control my own destiny at this point. You were the toughest matchup I'm gonna see for a couple weeks. Oh, he's 7-2. He just won a game. Damn. What the fuck? Still 2 games back though. I'll put it back up, Dunn. We're going to Fortnite, Andy?
5 and 5
Well,
laughing.
quick one.
Alright.